What's up, guys? I'm Suman from Phonestein, and today I'm going to talk about the iPhone 5s and 5C. Two new phones introduced by Apple on September 10th. Let's talk about the specs of iPhone 5s and 5C. Now, both have a 4-inch capacitive touchscreen and both have a Retina display. And the iPhone 5s comes with a A7 chip with M7 motion core processor for all those sensors, while the iPhone 5C comes with a A6 chip, and both have a 8 megapixel camera, but the iPhone 5s has a aperture of 2.2, so get better pictures, and the 8 megapixel sensor is increased 15% in size, while the iPhone 5s has the same 8 megapixel camera which you saw in the iPhone 5, and both have the capability of taking videos at 1080p. Both have CV, and the power backup is like increased in all the ways. And now the iPhone 5s has a fingerprint identity sensor, and that is known as Touch ID. So let me talk about Touch ID. It is actually a sensor with which you can unlock your device without entering any password. So, and Apple says that it is really reliable, and it has multiple finger identities, and for the Touch ID to come in use, they've taken up the old plastic home button and replaced it with a sapphire crystal home button with a metal ring around it. But overall, as you can see, the design is same with the home button and all those stuff in the same place. Maybe you have an improved camera, and you have three new colors like the champagne gold, the silver, and the space gray. And now the iPhone 5s comes with a 64-bit processor. So this is the first time they're having a desktop level processing unit in a mobile device, and that is going to be really good. And Apple says that the iPhone 5s is going to have 56 times more graphics than the original iPhone. And the iPhone 5s has included the M7 core processor, which is used in the working of the sensor like ambient light sensor and all those stuff. And the camera is more improved, and it's all those stuff nice. They have not planned to increase the camera sensor, but they've added many parts like automate stabilization, slow motion video, live video zoom, and all those. So that's about it about the 5s, and you get many covers for the iPhone 5s. So let's talk about the iPhone 5C. So iPhone 5C is the new iPhone introduced in Apple, and Apple has decided to come with a budget device, but I don't know how it's going to be budget since it costs around $549 unlocked, while you can get the iPhone 5s for around $649. So people would definitely opt for the iPhone 5s since you need to give so much for this. But iPhone 5C is very good in terms of specs. It comes in various colors like green, blue, yellow, pink, and white. And this time they made it a unibody design as usual, but this time with a different material. It's polycarbonate, actually plastic, and this time they made it tough, and you have a matching wallpaper as the phone. You have a white phone, you get a white wallpaper, and it has now the A6 chip, same like the iPhone 5, and you have the same 8 megapixel camera like the iPhone 5, and you get iOS 7 pre-installed. And my opinion about the iPhone 5C and the 5s is that in the iPhone 5s there are only a few major improvements, and not design wise anything. And in the iPhone 5C, you can better opt for the iPhone 5s if you're in India or other countries, since you get it just 5,000 bucks more than the iPhone 5C. So guys, this is my thought or small review on the latest released Apple iPhone series. And if you like my video, please hit a thumbs up, and thank you.